Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 19. I'm pretty sure that this is demonstrating just how, powerful it is for me to just have even the slightest bit of information about how a map goes. As this has been way cleaner than my first attempt. But anyway, let's focus on this first because I think this is relatively simple. Pop. Ooh, I lowballed. Well, that's not good. Now I cannot move that. Okay, it was not my intent to move up here. But I guess I'm doing it. To be fair, that city tile will be quite useful for this infantry. That's fine, we can still roll forward. I mean, we still have to wait for this anti-aircraft gun to actually get into position. Okay, that's fine. Where are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 away with 8 turns to go. So, well on target. Had this actually killed what I wanted, I would have just moved forward as I did before. I kind of don't want to go this way because I might pull units from up here down to fight me, which is what I do not want to happen. That's rough. And I don't mean it's a bad strategy, I mean it's rough terrain. Right, let's go ahead and... I was looking at this earlier. This unit has no retaliation. So, despite it not being a particularly dangerous unit, I think it does make sense to get rid of it. Or at least do enough damage to it to make sure that it can't be a threat. There we go, just go ahead and steamroll it. No surrender overrun. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, that's fine. Don't think they'll go for that. Well, maybe they will, but I guess that's fine too. Boink. Now, since these guys are engineers, they're going to actually help me ignore the entrenchment, which is going to let me get some extra kills. These guys are 10 out of 10 entrenched, so they're basically untouchable. Let's take this moment to repair these. I'll slide the anti-air net forward. Go ahead and repair that. Now, how to deal with this mess. So I'm thinking, I put the fighter here. That's just to reduce their entrenchment. Eight and 8. Rapid fire and lightning attack. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That leaves these two as choices for bombing. I think we'll go for this one. Now, that artillery piece I can't do much about. At least not right this second. My overrun infantry can't quite do enough to finish the job. I don't know if there's any enemy fighters that are still around. I'll bring the recon plane out just to see if there's a fighter. If it attracts a fighter, that would be fine. I can just go ahead and shoot it down next turn. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I would have liked. The mouse can attack without objection now. So both of these units have got distraction. Okay, so once again, if a unit moves here, it's going to get magnetized by the mouse. This one has also got distraction. And annoyingly, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. The mouse in the city tile is basically unassailable, so what I suppose I could do is I could slide the artillery back, because as long as this distraction unit is here, then there's then the artillery is worthless. So this way the artillery will fire if this, or this gets attacked. I don't think that these units can realistically pen the mouse. The infantry definitely cannot because of vigilance. The mouse is just completely immune to infantry. There is literally no combination of heroes and infantry in the game that could possibly hurt this with 30... What is it? 34 ground defense? 32? Yeah, that's unassailable. And I mean it. There is no way. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking in my head if there's genuinely a way to even scratch it. $32 with a 50% damage reduction for being in a city. You would need... Well, I mean, you would need at least 32 hard attack. The question is, how could you get it? You could get 15 with City Fighter, Flag Killer, Anti-Tank, Yeah, City Fighter, Flag Killer, Anti-Tank, and one of the... no, units with full health one wouldn't work because I've lost 1 point of health. Units with less than 50% health wouldn't work because I don't have less than 50% health. It'd have to be City Fighter, Flag Killer, and Anti-Tank. Those three. That would give you 15 hard. Can you get another 17 on top? Interesting little thought experiment. I guess Grenadiers would be the best. 13. So no. $13 and 15 takes you to 28. You'd still need another 5 points. Even with the level 3 Tank Killer medal, you would still need 2 points after that. Absolutely untouchable. And 10 of those points only comes because I'm in a city and I'm under a flag. Why can't you target this? These two could target this, why can't you? Oh, did I leave this in I left it in anti-tank mode. Wow. That unit is 5-star. And so is that one, but this one isn't, so we'll shoot this one first just to get some experience points. Yeah, I don't think there are any more enemy fighters. What do we got? Double attack and rapid fire. That's pretty spicy. Provocateur. These just to slam on their entrenchment a little bit. And you can defend. Let's go ahead and repair this. Because why not? Suppose I might as well get the recon bonus. What am I looking at? Garbage. Shock tactics and resilience. Double move, Avenger, Exterminator. Shock tactics, first strike, and crippling blow. That's nasty. Okay. How much does movement into rough terrain cost? +2 to speed. Rough. Feet. All. Every last one. It cares not. So if I go there, I can't move out. Damn. I'd love to move here, kill this, this, and this. But being stuck in the rough tile is a really bad idea. As tough as that unit is. Okay, he doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to move because he gets stuck here or here. And my infantry will devour him in the forest. Okay, both pulling back. If I could position my mouse in such a way that it serves as magnetism protection for the heavy weapon squad, I could move it here and kill all of these. Actually move that up. Tract 2. So I think I can get back. I mean, I can move to this forest and then to this forest. I'm sure that the AI will just go ahead and repair that. I'm going to move this back one tile, just to try and encourage this to move forward, where I can murder it. You know what, I don't think they've got any, like... I don't think they've got any truly, like, rapid response units that can get in there and do the work. Boom. Okay, now the mouse protects these guys from here. Enemy units that sweep around and get in here. This is rough and this is forest, so it's not like that's easy to do. And this tile is also protected by the mouse. And these infantry, this is a town tile, and the artillery is here, so these infantry are also protected by the artillery, and the fact that they're in close combat tile. Move this anti-aircraft gun forward to protect the mouse, just in case. I don't think there are any planes left in this area. This is the nearest airport. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the fighters really stop there. 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe here if they've got any 16 range ones. Right, the other front. Pretty simple. These are zone of controlled tiles, so even double move would not necessarily make it easy to get in there, because if you came in from this angle you would then have to move here and then here. If you came in from this angle then you could get in with double move, but that is a risk I will take. The whole battle group is defended by that. Let's just make sure that the anti-aircraft gun itself is defended. Doesn't seem like they're repairing some of these units, which is surprising. Oh, there goes the last of their anti-air. What they wouldn't have given for a 21cm gun, huh? Oh, he double moved and then repaired. What filth. Right. How about no? Is that a city tile? Let me bloody click on it, game. That is a city tile. No mercy from the overrun unit. You know what? I don't even need to repair it. I could just, like, leave it to self-repair. It's slaughtering its way through the enemy. But whatever. It's just some heavy infantry. It's not even expensive. It's not even engineers. It's cheap. Okay, let's move here. Artillery in my pocket. Right. Start to get rid of these fortified area enemies. Which is not that one, but is that one. And this one. And that one. Okay, airplane to defend it. Resilient. Nope. Exterminator, Avenger. Ferocious defense. Guess it's just because he's in a forest tile. He's gaining a lot of benefits from being in a forest tile. Unfortunately, some of those benefits are that my infantry can attack him better. Man, I really should have left the transports at home for this one. So once you sack off the transports, they're gone forever. At least until the next deployment screen. I'd love for someone to come and try and attack this and get the mouse for their trouble. How do I approach this? I think I hit him with this. Then I come in and I hit him with this. These guys. Just to pile the agony on. I'll bring that anti-air in a little tighter. This is just a backstop to prevent units from using this little road to come behind me. They'll follow the road, they'll get stuck precisely here as they get zone of control, and then the next turn I'll kill them dead. That is the general plot for that. I feel like I should be cautious as well about getting too close to the enemy's front line. Lest I get harangued by their fighters. Right. These black defenders should be at the top defending. That is the whole purpose of those. Man, I am lowballing a lot. surprising amount. So this whole group, of course, is defended by the artillery, and then behind it is the anti-aircraft guns that defend. With 6 turns left, we have all the time in the universe to take this final point. This is going so much more cleanly. I could have brought some bridge engineers and friggin' started just annihilating the enemy. Since I've stuck to the bottom, I've not been particularly harassed. Okay. It's gonna snow again. Planes usually go on the aggressive when they know it's gonna snow. Because they know I can't retaliate. Bloody camouflage plane. See, I can't retaliate. That's the bottom line. As soon as it's my turn, it will be snowing, and anti-aircraft guns can't shoot at planes in those conditions. So. It's a really frustrating little thing. What is with this infantry swarm? I tell you what, if my mouse needs some infantry kills, man, they're going to be handed out like candy. Skilled support. Yep, can't do anything about it. I need to repair this too. So this calls for a tactical reshuffle. Anyway, we're out of time, but I just want to have a look at the mouse here, just to get an idea of what's going on with it. Okay, so he's got +2. In fact, he only needs 25 more kills to get +3. Soft attack of 22 is actually very good. So the main issue is that it lacks experience. It's hurting the accuracy. Seven of 14, it's like half. Okay, I need to think about how I want to address the infantry horde. I'm not afraid of the infantry horde, of course, because all these vehicles are essentially unpennable to this infantry, so try as they might. Try as they might, there's nothing that they can do. Obviously, I can inflict egregious casualties on them, but not necessarily kill any outright. Unless I use steamrolling infantry. These ones are still entrenched, as is this. Surprisingly, very few of my tanks are actually 5-star. 4, 4, 2.5. Even this one is not 5-star. It's getting close, but it's not 5-star. Guess I spread the experience out quite a bit. Alright, anyway, enough thinking. That's for next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.